Oh, and here we are, live. Love my drones. You want to say hello to your...
Yeah, I want to say hi to EBR Pondamore, who cannot hear us because he's in bed. And did I miss somebody? I think that's all that's here.
How about me and Rob?
Well, of course you in here. Okay, all right. I apologize.
Thank you. I appreciate that. I feel included. Hi, Rob.
Hi.
Oh, I forgot something.
I hear something in the background of somebody's. Okay.
That should be better now.
Perfect.
Night training.
I had too many steps going on. Okay. Hey, Mike. Well, without my camera angle on the Flying Lunatic needs to be lower. But anyway, so I'm heading out. Let's do this.
All right, let's have some fun.
All right, I have to hit this other button first and take a sip of beer. Hey, Mike.
Hey, Sean.
Hi, Edge. Okay, where am I going? Oh, yeah, I'm going here.
2 seconds behind on my chat. Hey, Edge. I guess you're there. I don't see it yet. The Flying Fool. Rob, have you messed around with your SkyDroid yet? Not really.
Yeah, that's what I was just doing. I might have to send the thing back. It's not working right.
Gotcha. Send it. Oh, there it is. Wow. Alex, what does that say? Yep, Alex, Mark, and Ariel's video. Hello from Greece. Yasu. I believe they say hello in Greece. Yasu. You know any Greek, Rob?
Hey, rigor mortis. I can't say that I do.
Gotcha.
Hey, can y'all hear me?
Perfectly.
Can you hear me?
Yes, perfectly.
All right. This is my launch pad.
No, we don't
see me now.
Can you see the launch pad? Yeah, all right. A little bit.
Can you see me now?
I see you pointing at it.
Yep, that looks good.
Well, that's where I'm going to stand.
All right. Hey, Mr. Rigger. I don't speak Greek. All I know is Yasu. And Tikanis, I think, means thank you. Very few words.
I know how to do a Dutch rub.
I'm sorry, Rob.
No, I just said I know how to do a Dutch rub.
I like feta cheese on my salads. Hit the like button for Mr. Ed if you didn't, please. Ed, can you hear us?
Papa, can you hear me? Oh, sorry, that was bad.
Food words in Greek, like yummy.
I can say euro correctly.
Did you say euro?
Euro, yeah.
Gyro? Euro?
Yeah.
Amas. There he is. This looks like the Moby, right? Yep. I think Ed might try the, what's with the static? Oh, that's just when he begins. Should be better now, Rigger. You're in air mode, Ed. Ed, you hear us? Ed. Ed. Never mind. He'll catch it. There you go. Now he's in stability. So I think Ed's going to try flying around his legs 35 times. Let's all try to keep count, Rob. He has to go around one time before you start one. See what happens. Ed, you're getting there. Good morning.
Okay,
And good night.
I've already lost.
Oh, nice. Why do people fly through their legs from the front? I would go from the back first. I mean, little padding back there. Ooh, nice. I think I see the again. Oh, nice. Stand up a little, Ed. Stand up a little. You're going to fall over. Uh-oh. You're by the truck somewhere. You're right near
Howdy,
the...
Michael McReynolds. How's it going, brother?
Michael joined us. What's up, Michael? There he is. Ed, you take the phone with you? I hear the shaking. There it is.
Newfound Drone Productions. How's it going?
There's the hand. Rob, do you remember the show Land of the Giants many moons ago?
Land of the Giants is...
They were like little people stuck in this place, and everybody was large. They'd use like a safety pin to scale walls, but the wall was a bookshelf. You don't remember that?
I think so. I keep thinking of Land Before Time or something like that, where they...
The SleeSacks?
Yeah.
that was another type of show. That was fun, Ed.
You know what's funny is?
What's that?
I was not recording for good reason.
Well, it's on a live stream. I'm doing well, Mike. Having fun here with Ed and Rob. And you guys, of course. I think I want to see a flight out of you, Ed. Let's see how long the
Rcing in South Carolina and on some phone book.
That's right. Now you got it. You went through a few times. You just got to go much slower. He's recording, or is he saluting? I don't know, one or the other.
Paul Meadow Moon, how you doing?
Oh,
thanks for coming in. Oh,
Rob, you got to try it next.
Try what?
It's flying between your legs 35 times. Time.
Oh, he's seriously going to try 35 times?
I have yet.
That's the goal.
Why'd you have to say 35, Luke? Why not 30 or 15? Why'd you have to say 35, Luke?
Newfound Drone, Alex Michael. Palmetto Moon. How are you, sir?
I could eat 50 eggs.
Oh, headshot. Look. Ed. Remember, you're in stability mode. Oh, man, I feel a bunch of pile of woods there. Where was that?
Ruland, what's up, brother?
He was recording. Drone Pool Dan, Ruland Prick. Ruland, how are you? Hit the like button, guys, for Mr. Ed, please. Oh, you look, he knows where it is. Nice. Good job, Ed.
Maybe I'll try an acro. Hell, I don't know, man. The turns are different. It's all y'all, isn't it?
Yeah. Drone Pool is
That's
joining
why I
you.
was asking my camera angle lower.
That might help.
Because you see, I start getting fast, man. I get fast.
Hey, you're an animal on the sticks.
I know, but that's when you're doing freestyle. Freestyle and racing are two different things, man.
Yep.
I think.
Anyway, Dan Drone Pool joined you, and Alex Mark Aerial Videos. He's from Greece. Newfound Drone Production has joined you, as well as who else? Somebody else. Oh yeah, Palmetto Moon was here. Ruland is here, our friend from the Netherlands. We're all here to watch you fly, Ed. Make him proud.
Yeah, well.
E for effort.
I want
E
to
for
get one of those microphones like Mitch has.
Oh, the ones you can walk around with?
Because, well, I mean, I heard you mention people and all that, but I done forgot who they were. I know you said Rules. You said, name them again.
Drone Pool, Newfound Drone Production, Palmetto Hill, Rigor Mortis is here. Alex Mark, well, I'm going to say, it looks like Alex, right? Alex Mark Aerial Videos is here. And EBR Michael McReynolds is here. Rigor Mortis is here. You got a nice little crowd watching you. If I missed your
You're
name,
repeating yourself now. Hey, all y'all, or Drone Pool, you know, whatever.
Shane Beast is here.
I thank you. I heard it. I was going to say hi to everybody, and then I realized how many there were, and I forgot.
You just concentrate on flying, and I'll
It is kind of breezy out here, by the way. I'm not making that an excuse, but it's just a reality, okay?
Well, if you're going to fly regular, remember you're in stability mode. Somebody's getting a haircut.
All right, here we go again. Oh, wait, I'm pointing the wrong way.
You going to try it again?
Because when I go to my way.
What's up, drone worship?
Dan Pew Pew is here.
Pew pew.
Breathe in, breathe out.
Relax. There you go. You got this. I still don't know why they go from the front to the back. I don't think we counted more than two.
Not one.
All right, let's see.
Oh, I missed.
Almost one. Almost. Oh. It's right next to you. That's
okay. That's one. Damn it.
I don't know. You have to do a whole revolution one time. But anyway, all right. Let's do one. Oh, there you are.
There's
Misha.
two.
There's two.
Look at my hunched over ass.
This is Quasimodo flies.
I call that 3, okay?
All right. Ed,
He's
stand
bending
up.
further and
Stand
further
up.
over.
Ed, I have an idea. I know what it is. Come from the rear, and then go around. Don't go from the front. You'll do better. Excuse me. Make right turns. You'll do it slower.
Ah!
Oh shit! I still got a needle in my pocket.
I think I see your keys. Oh no, that's the thingamajiggers. Lanyard. Ed, try doing it with right turns. See if you do it slower. The other right, Ed. The other right. Oh. Can you believe somebody gave Ed a thumbs down? Holy cow.
Really?
Yep. So many haters out there.
I think some people do it not really to hate, but just to be different.
Okay. That's fair enough. Ed, time to land. Oh! Kamikaze Ed. All right.
This is pretty fun. Ed's flying between his legs 35 times.
Yeah.
Why 35?
That's what I said. Why you got to say 35, Luke?
It's a challenge that RC in South Carolina has.
I suck at, by the way.
Yeah, I think you should just fly it. Not that you suck about it, but just time to fly.
Thank you.
And the damn timer was going off on my ass. That was pissing me off too.
Didn't hear that.
I heard it. Well, because I'm not next to the phone. I mean, usually when I was trying to stand out there to where y'all could hear me or see me, I should say, in the little screen.
We were watching you.
Yeah. Sat down.
Stab yourself?
No.
The ground here is not very forgiving either if you bump it. Like, I'm sure it makes a huge difference if you try this challenge and you have a smooth surface to skid across.
Right.
This place is far from, a smooth surface. So if I bounce, I freak.
You
I hit the
stick.
throttle too much, whatever. And I'm still convinced my camera angle is too high for this because my camera angle makes me fly
Faster.
fast right off the bat.
Yep.
You pitch forward more, and that makes you go fast.
Ed, give it a little wipe down the camera lens.
Okay.
No. Oh, no. I see that herpes hasn't cleared up yet, huh?
I got some antibiotics right here.
Just kidding. TCM, what's going on? All right, we're in air mode, Ed. We're ready to fly. Record button. Have fun.
Okay, got my phone
I
empty.
keep pointing it the wrong way.
I gotta go through
Take
this.
care, Alex. In Greece. I don't know how to say goodbye in Greece. In Greek, rather. I'm sorry. How do you say goodbye in Greek? Somebody Google it. Tell them goodbye. What is Ed doing? He's going to take off into himself. Uh-oh.
Into this stupid strap.
What was that? Whoa. Is that you, Rob?
Nope. It was not.
Strange sound. All right. It's going to fly over his head, I guess. Oh, he's in stability mode. He's going to do it again. Ed, just fly the freaking thing in the air. He's just adding fingerprints. I think you should come make right turns. Might make him go slower.
I've always said flying slow is harder than flying fast.
I'm going to have to agree. You have that throttle control. Bouncy, bouncy. Wow, look at that sky. It looks nice over there.
Damn it.
Ed, make right
I mean, all you
turn.
got to do is bump the ground a little bit.
I think you'd do better in acro.
You think?
Myself, yeah.
Huh. There you go. Watch when Rob, when he goes through, I think he squats a little bit. Watch.
He's gonna fall over.
Come on, Ed. Kappa squat. Here it comes. Watch. Here it comes. Watch.
That's so awesome.
He bends down. Ed, stand up. You're cheating. Bow-legged people have to fly closer to their legs.
You bend over any further, your head's going to be up your ass.
Yeah. I tell you what, though, he goes through his legs pretty good. Look at that. That's actually pretty good. Not that easy. Uh-oh. What the hell is that? You hear that, right?
Yeah.
Rob? Okay.
Sounds like a phone vibrating or something.
Oh, that's what it might be, yeah. Chris Hope, Mr. Chris Hope, how are you? Yeah, popping. That's what you want to call it. Oh, my goodness. All right, here we go. Stand up, Ed.
Ah, crap.
Bam. Is Ed flying or looking for something on the ground, Rob? Knee shot.
Make it great, man.
I think it's time to land, Ed. One more attempt. That's pretty good.
Ah, that's through, though.
Land now. Let's see if he lands on the landing takeoff pad. Yeah, Ed's almost like, he looks like the quarterback behind the center, ready to take the hike.
I'm on it. I'm on the
Good job, Ed. You landed on the pad.
I had to skid onto it, but look in the little string. You see it? I
Yep.
haven't touched it.
Yep. Oh, almost perfect. You're done good, kid.
Yeah. Well, that's a relative term. So I mean, everybody out there, I mean, try the challenge, man. I mean, you certainly can't. What did I do? Oh shit! I turned off the goggles instead of turning off the PVR. I lost that, buddy.
No, you didn't lose it. It's there. You might actually, when you turn it on, you might have to press the record button again to stop it.
Really?
Yep. It might start recording the minute you turn it on.
It didn't. I think I lost that. It doesn't matter. I kind of have it here anyway. So.
No, you didn't lose it. Ed, your bird is still on. Oh, okay. Ed, you don't want to try it. If you're going to try it again, you don't want to try doing it making right turns. It might force you to do it slower.
Do what now?
You want to try doing right turns coming from the rear end? Get my drift?
Well, and one is because there's some stick up weeds here too, you know. So, let's see. I'm trying to think. Right turn. Oh, I don't know. I can try that.
You'll be coming from the back.
Yeah,
slowly.
I am.
You'll save the family jewels, as they say.
I don't know. At that age, they probably hang down so low that he'd hit them from the rear anyway.
Yeah, he is up there in age, isn't he?
Do your balls hang low? Can you tie them in a knot? Can you tie them in a bow? Can you throw them over your shoulder like a continental soldier?
Over the shoulder boulder holder. Remember that for some reason. I guess Ed is getting a new battery.
What the hell? That is a session 5 cord. I can't use that.
Ed, where are you?
I'm here.
All right. Oh, there you are.
Mars, what's up, brother?
Who's here?
Mars. FPV. From the world down under.
Good day, mate.
He's in tomorrow. Going around in circles. I like the stance that Ed takes when you see that power stance, Rob? Did you notice it?
Oh, yeah.
He's got the legs crossed like, I'm ready to shoot you. Draw. He has that look.
Wrestle. Hey, is Night Train still in here? What's that app called that you put on your phone for the SkyDroid?
The who?
For the SkyDroid?
Oh, DU something? The app?
Yeah.
It's DU something, but I'm not sure what it is. Oh, Ed, right turns, not lefts.
Hell, I'd have fell over by now. Oh, it's called SkyDroid. Okay.
You see the soloist
Maybe I drank
Jude.
too many beers for you.
Yeah, I can't even remember how to put an app on my phone. Where's the app store?
You have what is that? It's some strange stuff. Oh, it's his phone, probably. Oh, Night Train is here. Skype right after you.
Who the fuck's the App Store?
Play Store. It's called
Where you were.
Play Store.
Oh,
Right there.
right there.
The one in front of your nose, Rob.
Pretty much.
That's where you hide it from me.
Hola, Naomi. Mrs.
Hola.
Naomi. I still think that's pretty good. He flies through his legs. Not that easy. Edge just about a, what, a 22 and a half, 30-degree angle. His back hunched over. Let's see.
Ed.
Hey, Stevie Wonder, stand up.
You know, my wife does the exact opposite. When she gets done flying, she's looking straight up in the air almost.
Good posture. You see how he
Damn it, I
squats?
didn't go through.
He squats just at the last minute.
You
Hey, John Spizzo, what's going on?
Put that fucker in acro, Ed. You'll do much better. Oh,
funny.
you know what? That might be.
And you know what? You have your 75s ready to go?
Now, how cool would that be to and go acro and power loop through your legs instead of
Just going around?
turning around them, you know?
You could show us. Yeah, right. Nice. Suave. Look, Ed's leaning to the left now. I think the magnetic pull is harder to the left.
The only time in his life he leans left.
Yeah. Headshot? Headshot? Nope. Wow. Oh, that must be near his phone. That's what it is. It's got to be. I like the color of it. Maybe he's picking up the motorcycles out there. Hey, Rcing, this is all for you. Tell Ed. How many laps? Laps? Sorry. I think he's done 3 on 1 battery. He's getting there, Brad. He's getting there. He's going for the record of the least times going around his legs. That's what he's doing. Oh, looks like the battery's coming out. Don't step on it, Ed.
No problem.
Mrs. RC in Design. Good evening.
Hey, Steph. How are you?
And RC and then SC is here. He wants to know how many times you made it around your legs. I told him 3.
I think I did. I think the most I did was 5 on pack 3.
Yeah, right.
No one was counting. Look, man, I got recorded footage, man. It was live, dude.
I'm going to go back to the videotape later.
Y'all were paying attention. Whose fault is that?
Hey, you only got 33 more to go, Ed. That's what Brad said, RC. So you're getting there.
I know. Man, hey, Brad, suck at this. I really do.
You're getting there.
Okay, I'm gonna see how my other packs are going. I got to have more of this fun, you know.
What's up, Max Air? You gonna go check the batteries? It's just beta
I gotta
75.
go inside or finish
All right.
charging.
All right. Is your 75 ready to go, Rob? Oh, you're muted.
No, I just got it to work on my phone for the first time.
Oh, okay. Plug in your beta and then just see if it picks it up.
Yeah, I just did.
Oh, okay. That's what you're doing? Gnarly. Lost internet. That's no fun, Rigger. Ed's looking for more batteries. See what happens. Get more flying out of him. Hit the like button for Ed if you haven't. We can smash the likes of that one thumbs down. That was pretty fun, Ed. When you go back,
well,
I wanted to see your posture. Your posture was pretty interesting.
And okay. Now, okay, listen, man, don't freak out, but part of me wants to have man, I'd do a lot better if my pants were baggy. Maybe I should put on some leotards.
Hey, that would be interesting. Put on some tights. Oh, you can go out there in a Speedos, no problem. No, that wouldn't look nice. It's a family show. Oh, man.
Well, also, I would, the gnats are already chewing my arms up. So the packs for the 4 original packs that came with the Moby is, they are charged.
Oh,
But
so
I
you're
need
ready
to
to do it? I think you should fly some regular flying, Ed. At least one.
You know, and look, man, I got 3 packs charged for the freestyle too. I might have to try the freestyle through the legs.
So Ed, they're suggesting either a 2-2. No, Ed. I'm sorry. Mars and Mike are suggesting you use a 2-2.
Yeah, I don't keep one of those around. I was never sent one, and I never asked for one. By the way,
you don't have one in the closet?
No, I don't.
Okay, Mr. Crowley has just joined you.
All right, man. Take it easy. Thanks, Rcing in South Carolina.
Oh yeah, take care, buddy. We'll get another 2 or 3 laps out of him, maybe.
Yeah. No. Hey, look. Hey, Max there. Just the freestyle cut my nose. I can't imagine what a 5-inch between your legs could cut.
You can have another circumcision if you're not already, or if you are already, brother. Anyway, Ed, I'm gonna go get myself some liquid. I'll be right back.
Okay. All right. I got like Mars, hey, and Mr. Crowley, Sean, Michael McReynolds, Rcing in South Carolina to go back to work. Rigor Mortis, thank you. Oh, well, it's pretty fun. Which one? Do you got the freestyle too, Rigor? Is that the one you got? You have to unlock the BTX. If you got if you got the freestyle 2, you'll have to unlock the BTX to be able to get 200 milliwatts. In case you don't know, Andy RC put a video out on it. Be careful with the button. Carlos screwed his up. Oh, you already have the V1. Okay. Oh, there's TriSiXx. What you got going on there, TriSiXx? Oh, there you go. Let's see. Do this. He can be our intermission. Are you going to fly that thing or just look around with it?
Well, we got like 50, 60 mile an hour winds today, so. But it's working.
It is working. So is that the same one I got, the SkyDroid?
Yep. Seems
So
to
what
get better.
bird is that? What bird is that it's on?
75X beta.
Rigger. Just be careful with that, because I know a couple people that did that and it didn't work out great.
Yeehaw! That's fucking working. You know what I had to do? I had to put it on my phone first, and I had to put it on my phone first and install the app, and now it works. Now it works on my computer, I should say. I don't know what it did.
You good to go?
I'm good to go. That's awesome.
Yeah, a rigger. I mean, Ruin kind of started it. I mean, as soon as I saw the thing he had, I had to get one. And I love it. Of course, I got the one he got, and then I got the SkyDroid. The SkyDroid is superior.
Oh, it's too dark, huh?
Really, rigger? I'll be darned. Okay.
SkyDroid.
Yeah, looks like mine. And I mean, you can put a different antenna on that, and it's diversity. I've been thinking about trying a patch on one side, but I haven't gotten around to it yet.
Are you going to fly?
Yeah,
Me?
I'm having a cigarette, okay?
Oh, okay. You know, us New Yorkers want stuff done now, later, yesterday, early. Just busting your chops, Ed.
You come out here, we'll have to change that a little bit. Everything's
Slow
real
down.
slow out here.
I don't mind slow. I'm good at slow. Well, I'm not going to say anything out loud. Those demographics were pretty interesting.
Hi,
Yeah.
Dave.
Drone days here. Why am I? Same as a RO. Yeah. Yep. ROTG01.
And see, ideally, Mike, if you have the same antennas on your bird, it should pick up really good. I mean, the only live flies I've done, I haven't done one with the 5-inch yet. They've all been with birds with, stick antennas, basically dipoles, I guess. So I just have the dipoles on it. But I was thinking that maybe one dipole and one patch would be good if I have it pointed at the direction I'm flying the bird. Okay, cigarette's done. I'm going back outside.
You got everything you need? Batteries, phone, this, that,
I
the
got
other?
a battery. The phone's already up there. See the blue sky? See the clouds? That looks like a rabbit.
Cool.
Or a goat head. Could be a goat head.
I think the rabbit is good. Take care, Mr. Crowley.
See ya, Crowley.
Oh, I didn't even see Mr. Crowley. Hi, bye, Mr. Crowley.
Cool. All right, let me go back here. Mr. Crowley. I
always
spent a
think
lot
of-
more time on your live streams than you have on mine, Crowley. What, you just make a little cameo appearance and then haul out? Prick.
Prick.
I couldn't help myself, man. I just had to say it.
Oh, man. Drone Pool is saying hello to you.
Hey, Dan. Brother Dan, I said hello to you earlier.
John Spizzo is looking for a goat. Show him a goat, Rob. Del Rio McCoy. Is it really that windy over there?
Yeah, it really is.
Really?
I might
That's
fly.
where that beeping was coming from.
I might fly a 5-inch in it.
Okay, I haven't moved around for a bit.
It's actually calm right now.
There you go. Whoop, whoop. Ed, you with us?
Yes, I am with you.
Okay. Are you doing the Mobula or the freestyle? I forget now. Oh, that's the Mobula.
Jeffrey style.
I like the way he sets up. Oh, Jeffrey Styles, what's up?
He's already aiming between his legs there.
No.
From the launch
Ed, come on. Fly that bad boy. Actually, it's getting dark, it looks like. Nut shot. Let's see if he squats. No. It's kind of like the quad is a cross and he's a vampire. It's like staying away from you. Uh-oh. Quad down. Just another second. Come on, Brad is here watching you. Let's impress him with at least one time around your legs. Make him proud, Ed. You can do this. Don't think about it. There you go. Woo-hoo. You see the squat rub? Watch. Just as he goes through, he squats. Watch. You see him bend his knees.
Yeah.
That's cheating. You got to straight up, Ed. There you go. Man, he's going way out to make this turn. In the head. Oh, almost. Lean in. Are you kidding me? If he leans in anymore, Mr. Crowley's going to fall over. Lean in. It's more like lean over. Watch. Oh, almost a headshot. Damn.
Hung too
Yeah.
low. Drone Day says he's hung too low to do this challenge. Oh.
Unbelievable. I'm too low, yeah. It's the name of that Chinese guy, one hung low. Oh, man.
Wonder if crosshairs would help him.
Yeah, I think a string would help him. A track. He's like a Hot Wheels track. Oh, almost.
I fly with crosshairs. I like them.
I just took one off. Practice without it.
Me bending over.
No, you're not bent over.
No, you could go another 6 inches, Ed.
Yeah, right.
It's like if I bend over, I'll people go over. It doesn't work that way.
Time to land. Ed, stand up. Yeah, right. He is.
Ooh, that was a good one.
I think he cheated on the squat. This is a good challenge for a bow-legged man.
It's a good challenge to make you look like you've never flown before.
Yeah, that too, right? He's going for the pad. Will he make it?
Oh.
Oh, look at that. Just bent over. Is that throwing up? Yeah, right. Ed might need a helmet just in case.
At least a rubber baby buggy bumper.
Hanging head in shame here.
You were hanging your head in that flight. Are you kidding me? Oh, thank God. Didn't kiss it.
You're going to have to start wearing fall protection, Ed.
You know, that's an idea. Come up with like a jacket with like a tripod, or not a tripod, but just one cane coming out of the back so he can lean back.
I was thinking if that remote wasn't so far down, you might not bend over.
That's true too, right?
Like I fly with mine like.
You have a lanyard?
Oh, yeah. I'm a pincher.
A bigger battery. Oh, that's right. Pinch.
I'm a pincher. Mine hangs right here.
That's a good point. If you keep it higher, it forces you to stand up. A catcher's vest? That's an idea. Condom with a helmet? Umpire's vest? I think you need something for the noggin because he's just going to go.
I'm happy I got my SkyDroid working. Don't touch it.
Accomplished. Don't touch it.
Don't touch it.
Wow, you got 18 in the house, Ed. Make him proud. Thumbs up. Look at that. He's taking. Look at sumo wrestler.
Like exercises.
Hey, I was just kidding.
Oh yeah. He went around the bow legs. Take care, Mr. Crowley. I got to see what rigor mortis put up there. Oh, yeah, something like that. Pins and needles. Damn, I've seen stuff like that. I think Ed got maybe one lap.
I decided to put the pad further away.
Oh, that's probably the reason. The pad.
I didn't know you wore pads, Ed.
Minnesota pole.
That's SkyDroid. It works now. Woohoo! No, this is mine, not yours.
I can help my.
Is taking off.
Mm-hmm.
Till Christmas. Just for Ed, we'll leave it till Christmas. Look at that. Look at that. All right. I don't know.
Read.
Just pulling the weeds out of the props. And away we go, Ed. Look at him, assuming the position. Focused, almost one. I don't think that went through. Did that go through, Rob? Oh, you're not watching. Well, yeah, about that. 1 lap per battery is about right. Maybe 2.
He hit himself in the ass.
Uh-oh.
That's nice.
Oh, look at that. You got it up. Whack. I'm telling you, Ed bends over anymore, he's going over. He looks so funny. Look at him. Quasimodo, stand up.
Quasimodo.
I
know, man. It's horrible. See, this negates completely the way I fly because I always do that. Beduga leans against the truck, and the leaning against the truck helps, but it's hard to fly through your legs like that.
Not that easy. You have another battery? I don't guess he doesn't hear us. You gonna try, Rob?
Try what?
Flying through your legs. You don't need that much space. You don't have to be outside. You need like a 6 by 6 square.
I know.
That's bigger than our living room, Carlos.
My daughter has the living room trashed right now.
Oh, no. We don't want to mess up Rebels.
I'd seen a lot more than 6 by 6.
Where's he going?
I can try it. Is that wind still?
I'm glad you're here too, Brad. I am too.
Trying this little area over here. If you saw you left it on the other side.
I'm done.
Oh, I closed the gate? I'm sorry.
Sorry. Pulling up the gate. What the hell is it closed?
It's just a habit.
I know.
Jesus, I wore my glasses now. Now I can't see shit. I can't read any of that chat.
Oh, you mean without the glasses?
Yeah, I try not to wear my fucking glasses till later in the day. But
He has to go around to make one. I don't know if he realizes that. Okay, that's one official. That's one. Yes. And done.
Well, you had to emphasize it, didn't you?
You're spinning. We're lucky if you can straight through the legs. Smaller circles, Ed.
Okay, well, I mean, the timer's still running, so it's still considered the same flight. So I got one. So if I go 2 again, it'll be 2.
He's making up his new rules.
That's 2.
1.5.
What do you mean 1.5?
Oh, you can hear me. I think it has to be consistent, passes.
Got like that bass player stance going on.
I'm telling you, it's power. Didn't Joe Cocker kind of lean into his dancing too, or into his music? Rob,
You see, what's that?
Joe Cocker, didn't he kind of like have a little like weird?
Yeah.
He was a little odd.
Might as well hit both of them, man.
I did.
Wowzers. Headshot. I see it coming. Missed.
Yeah, I seen that Minnesota Paul. I seen that guy foot launch like that. That was pretty cool.
38 days. Yeah, really.
Yeah, you're correct.
Little dust up there.
I've taken off on my foot, but I didn't kick it up. That was only a tiny hawk though. Actually, Ed took off on his head. Look at Ed. He's 90 degrees almost.
Donk. Donk. New definition for double tap.
Yeah. Man, Ed's up by the wires, trying to fly through his legs. What's wrong with that picture, Ed? Oh, that was a headshot.
Oh
Hey,
my God.
What's up? He did hit his head on that one, right? It went pop. Oh. No, Ed is a medical emergency. He's not having one. Oh, man. Ed, they're having fun watching.
Yes, I'm sure I'm having, a lot of people are having fun at my expense. It's okay. That's why I'm here.
By the way, RC in South Carolina is extending the contest just for you.
How's it going, 400 AGO?
He said until Christmas. No, he said until Christmas.
Why? So I might actually be able to accomplish it by
You
then?
might actually have 30, 35 in there. By the way, Mel, 400 AGL has joined you. Oh, man.
Hi, Mel.
Can I?
Too funny.
Can I change my name while I'm in the stream?
I don't know. But you might have to leave and then you won't come back.
I feel like
Like?
Pizza.
Okay. What do you want?
Burgers are
Getting old?
well, they're closed.
Oh, who's closed? Oh, I'm fucking done with Firewater burgers anyway. John, how's it going, man?
RC Fun Divergence. Well, there's a lot of RC going on here. Particle Man is here even. Particle Man. Everybody should check out Particle Man. He puts up some pretty good videos, but they're more movies or whatever you want to call.
Hey, Stingray.
And Stingray.
Boom, 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 boom.
There we go. Knee shot. Almost. A little dusty. Seems like he's getting the control down.
Maybe what?
I like the way he's bent over. Here it goes. Here it goes. I can feel it coming. I think that went through. You should put a link in the chat, Particle Man, so they can check out your channel. Puts up some pretty cool stuff, if I say so myself. I think he might have had two, Rob.
Two what?
2 laps.
Why is it 35 times though? That's a specific number.
That's the number he did in a certain amount of time, so he picked it. And whoever wins gets a $20. I think it was a $20 RDQ. Maybe I shouldn't say anything. Whoever wins gets a pat on the back for now.
If that wind dies down, I'll go out there and fly through my legs 35 times.
He's doing the live with the SkyDroid, Mel. Hooked up to his laptop inside his place. And, yeah. I think he's going to have to do a lot of batteries to get better at this.
I was going to say that earlier. It gives him something to practice.
Oh, there you go. Guys, check out Particle Man. He's a filmmaker, even though he does RC cars. Very creative.
I shall check it out.
I told him he can go both ways, left and right. The left wasn't working, Jeffrey. I thought maybe making right turns might slow him down. He's going for the pad. Ooh, ooh. He almost did it. There you go. Land now.
Whoa, that's cool shit, Particle Man.
He does really good stuff, I'm telling you. Take care, Mel.
He's parkouring with that little fucking ground pounder. That's pretty cool.
Ed, you land already,
man.
Ed. It's time to land. You're going to kill the battery. Should post the one
Yeah, I ran out.
where you do like your little movies and stuff.
So did you order pizza?
No, they're closed today.
It's closed today.
Okay.
So where are you going to order from?
I know, we got you.
Hit the like button for Ed if you haven't. Got 17 so far that I can see.
Mm-mm.
We get 25 likes. Ed said he'll do it with a Speedo on.
Ooh. That's my account.
Why is Ed facing the ground? That's a good question. We'll have to ask him when we see him later.
Okay. I'm out of packs. I'm going for the freestyle.
All righty.
What's
Ed,
the freestyle?
Particle Man has joined you, and MN Paul, Minnesota Paul has joined you, RC Fun Diversion has joined you, and Mel said goodbye. All here to watch you fly.
What's he referring to about the freestyle? What's that?
That's the name of the next bird that he's going to bring up, the Tiny Hawk Freestyle.
Oh, okay, got you.
Thanks, Mike. Don't do it, John. We'll keep his pants on. That would be a sight. Could you imagine Ed in Speedos? Yikes. Oh, man. Tiny Hawk Freestyle, yep. Ed, you have a request. They want to see you in Speedos next one.
Yeah, that's going to happen. Okay. Well, obviously, Rcing in South Carolina, I need to practice that somewhere where I have a little bit smoother terrain. And I'm not making excuses, but yes, I am. Because the terrain is kind of rough out there. You know, you got the grass, the weeds stick up that are like 2 feet high, and you're trying to get smooth at a low altitude, and you hit a weed and it spins you around and stuff. It's rough. So I'm just saying. I'm making excuses. So I'm getting a Tiny Hawk together now. I have packs charged for it already.
Is your phone hooked up to the external battery?
Yes, it is.
Oh, cool.
And I had a full charge before I started.
Yeah, terrain. Yeah.
What's a Tiny Hawk Freestyle look like?
Wait, let me see.
Can you show me the drone, Ed?
Something like this.
So is that like a 4-inch or something?
2.5, I think.
Okay.
Oh, did he show you?
Well, you guys are all Tiny Hawkers, huh?
Just a fun little.
The Tiny Hawk Freestyle 2 is the only Tiny Hawk I have.
Terrain, yeah, terrain's a problem, Brad.
Are you okay?
Drone Day says he'll send you a lawnmower if you'd like for those weeds.
I actually have a weed eater, right? Yeah, that I could hit at it, but I'm lazy.
Not your job.
Well, I hadn't thought of having to have weeds for this challenge because normally I just fly above the weeds. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm. But I didn't really see any weeds where you were standing there, Ed.
I want no, but on the circle path around. No, where I was standing, there were not any weeds, but they messed up with my approach.
Did you see Rcing in South Carolina do his challenge?
Yes, I did, and he was on a smooth damn floor.
He did it on a porch, and he used maybe 4 or 5 feet of space.
Oh, I know he didn't use much. He turns much quicker than me. I don't know. Maybe that's a setting I need to change. Maybe my yaw is turned down. I'm not. See, here's the thing, man. I'm not used to turning with just yaw. I'm used to having to coordinate my turns with roll too. You know.
I was trying to tell you to go into acro
stabilized mode. And
yeah.
Mark, huh?
Fuck stabilized mode. Go into acro. I thought you would do much better in acro because you can fly like you normally do.
But it's also a little tight where I fly. I mean, again, where Rcing did it was in a very small space. I mean, he's just going around, just turning the corner right around, just no problem. But
yeah, 35 times would be hard to do in one battery.
No, he did it because it's basically just like 3 foot.
Mm-hmm.
Diameter circles. Ed's going down the block.
Funny is when I was doing it, I was like thinking to myself, "This is stupid. It's kind of like an orbit." And I was orbiting myself. I was trying to go through my legs, but I orbited myself more times than I went through my legs.
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure you hit yourself more than you went through your legs.
Yeah, I did. And most of the times I went through my legs a couple times clean, but most of the time it was a bounce off, like playing pool or something.
But I think you were cheating because when you went through your legs, you squatted a little bit. So you opened up your legs. Is that cheating, Ed?
I don't think so. Rcing in South Carolina said I could stand on a couple phone books. I asked him if there was a handicap for short people.
That's not a beer.
Oh, and rigger, that's a good point because a whoop, I mean, if it gets too close to the ground, it wants to suck to it. And it's because of the ducks.
Yeah, we could
I'm
tell you were
trying to
sucking
get
there.
a battery
I mean-
situated here.
Getting close to the ground.
Yeah, switch to this camera so maybe you can see how bad the wind's blowing.
You're allowed to squat, Ed. Okay?
Yeah, no, I mean, I read the rules carefully, and I don't remember anything in there about squat. If I could do the squats instead of being all hunched over, I'd be a lot better off.
Well, the thing with your hunched over is you really get a bird's eye view. I mean, you could do it LOS the way you're doing it.
You know what's funny is I can see myself doing it because I hunch down like that when I'm like willing the bird to be lower. I mean, I understand I was yo-yoing the throttle way too much. I've always had an issue with that. Okay. I'm
Your
going
feet got to stay
outside.
on the ground. You
I'm
can't do
going
any
outside.
flamingling.
Oh, thank you.
Hi, Naomi.
Hey, Ed.
All right. Let's see what I got to do here. I got to do this. Okay, heading out.
Good luck, Ed. Have fun.
Thank you.
Oh, man. We have to have special rules for this one, Brad. We're getting there. So, Rob, do you think you can do the 75, or are you going to do the 5-inch because it's windy? Popcorn. Need some virtual popcorn. You going to try it, Rob, or no? You're not really ready.
I could get ready, but I'll wait till it's done.
Well, no, not now.
Yeah.
You don't want to steal his show.
Well, are you talking about the challenge or just flying?
Just fine.
Oh,
I mean, you could do the challenge too. You could probably do it right there in that room. Do you have stability mode available, or you just do acro all the time?
it's on my 75X. I got
It is.
Horizon and stability and acro. Yeah. Does it have to be in stability?
It can be in whatever you want. It can even
Nice.
be a 5-inch drone if you'd like to risk your jewels. Although I say come in from the rear. I don't know why people insist on going front to back, but that's just my opinion.
Well, if I did it with a 5-inch, I'd be more worried about my Achilles tendon.
Yeah. All righty. Likes touching the camera, doesn't he? Is that an animal?
Now we'll see. The force has kind of gone away, so let me see if I can make a new one.
Right up around where we used to camp.
Forgot to press record.
Yes, it's chirping.
Remember up by Bow Campground? Campground and stuff?
Yeah, up there in the mountains. Ooh.
Where tornadoes usually don't hit.
Yeah.
He isn't going to stand in front of this thing, is he?
Did you order pizza yet?
I'm still trying to-
Ed, this is not, it's in stability mode, Ed. I don't know if you can hear me. Instability. He's not going to fly that through his legs, is he?
He just did.
No. Really? Ah, look at that. You might have better luck with this thing.
Yeah, he's doing better.
Succeeded more.
Ooh, I got, oh,
You had to say that, Rob.
Jinxed him.
My favorite goat name is Jinx.
Jinx. Oh, actually, maybe you can gift or lend a goat to Ed, somebody was saying. Cut some of his grass over there.
I'll sell him a couple.
A week's worth of goat.
I'm turning the wrong way.
Whoa.
Ooh.
He likes those wires. Nice guy. Oh, man.
Who's not?
He's such a glutton for punishment. Ed, what are you doing to yourself, Ed? Crazy man.
Is my usual too expensive?
Where'd he go? Oh, there we go. What's going on, Ed?
So, prime rib or shrimp? Which one?
I see, Rob, I see a headshot, I'm telling you. Oh, he went for the regular flight. Good. Whoa, whoa.
I got to get that pent up aggression out.
What shall we do with a drunken sailor? What shall we do with a drunken sailor? Can you play that song with me? Is he going to do it again?
I have been that song before.
Oh, trust me. Oh, that's right. You were a sailor, right? You just blew spit into it. I don't know Ed's address to call 911 when he hurts himself. Emax Pulsar 4S. Nope. Man, that thing takes off, huh? Wowzers. Whoa. Oh. Oh. Uh-oh. Pay attention to where that landed. Pickup truck. Behind the pickup truck. Behind the pickup truck, Ed. I think 3 maybe, drone days. Behind the pickup. Oh, I think he found it. Has a beeper, Ed. A squirt. Nice. Got it. That wasn't so bad. It's motorcycle.
Hey, doesn't Sly Dad live in Florida too?
I'm sorry, say again.
Doesn't Sly Dad live in Florida?
I'm not sure. Is Slide that here?
No.
Oh.
I
not
hardly see him very often anymore.
I heard something. Watch your arm button. Battery cables.
Karma.
Better, Ed?
I have him spinning weekly.
Ed's showing off now.
I have one motor that's not spinning.
Uh-oh. Anything stuck in it?
No, it's something burned the ESP. Who knows? Doesn't matter. Flying is over.
Really? The motor died already?
Well, I don't know. It's one that had some wire damage before, so it could have pulled a wire loose from the escape.
It's not even twitching?
Is she?
When it first happened, when I first,
Is she doing that with her finger?
Yeah.
Mr. Rob?
it happened like
It's
it
a
happened like many others in that when I went to take off, it just kind of sputtered and stuff, and it flipped over. I mean, you probably saw it flip over. So on takeoff, and then when I armed it while holding it, it's the front left. It was trying to twitch and stuff, and then it just quit. So it's also one that got caught by the props before, so it could have easily, pulled a solder joint loose from the board. So I just have to look at it. Who knows? And
Could
who
be
knows?
dirt.
I might have to order another freestyle.
What? Motor? I'll give you one of my motors.
Put it back.
I did it again. I turned the goggles off with that. What a rookie mistake, man. That is so stupid of me.
It's all the pressure, Ed. I can understand.
Yeah, okay, whatever.
I mean, that you're being live. I mean, that's a thing.
It's
There's a
such a
little
rookie.
monkey.
Never really done that before.
Revel monkey.
That's disappointing.
You start
Yeah.
But I got to my legs once with the freestyle.
You know what? That was pretty impressive, actually. Pretty bold move. Star Trekky, where no man has gone before. Where's your ducky, Miss?
Trying to put
What are you waving?
What's your ducky's name? Quackers.
what duck?
Revel's duck.
Rebel has a duck.
I think so, right, Rob? You said she has a duck that she likes.
A duck?
Isn't the stuffed animal that she has a duck?
Rabbit.
Oh, it's a rabbit.
Oh, rabbit. I'm sorry. I'm over here saying duck. It's Peter.
Duck.
Duck,
Rabbit.
duck, rabbit. You know. Both aquatic mammals.
Pops out of drinks. I hope you're right, Rigger. It's a rabbit.
Would you stop messing with my stuff? You're up here just so you can mess with my stuff.
Isn't that what they're supposed to do?
Mm-hmm.
Miss Rebel. All right, your turn, Rob. You ready?
I can get ready.
All right.
Actually, the wind is kind of dying.
Man, I'll put you on the screen.
Yeah, Rob's going to get ready, Ed.
That's my dream.
All right, go. Okie dokie, what am I flying?
That's funny, Mars. No band-aids. Hey, man, I cut my finger somewhere. I don't know where it happened, though.
Is it your thumb that you cut?
No, it's somewhere. It's on my finger. It's on this finger.
Really?
Yeah, it's fresh blood, so it just happened.
Nice. Probably when you were holding the quad.
No, that's not when it was.
No.
I'm pretty sure.
Maybe
It
when you
might
were
have
bent
been,
over. When you were
well-
bent over like a gorilla, you were scraping your knuckles on the ground while you were flying.
Well, I think what it is I flew into my hands a couple times. I didn't get low enough to go through my legs, you know.
We did see that.
And so I therefore okay, I gotta have a bathroom break here.
All right. Thanks for sharing.
Well, I just want to let you know.
It is not balanced.
Are you checking the batteries?
Oh yeah.
Revel, revel. Where's the rabbit? Revel.
Sorry.
Yeah, it's all right.
Nobody got hurt.
I don't suppose the rabbit's name is Peter.
What do you call your rabbit?
Glad that was you and not me.
What's the rabbit's
Old
name?
woman.
I mean, you think about it. To me, I think what would be make for a great stream is to have a number of people. Hey, Jeff Freestyle, if I didn't say hello earlier.
No,
And I've already encouraged him to do the challenge Rcing in South Carolina.
I am going to try it. Eventually.
Eventually. Well, don't take that crap about Rcing in South Carolina saying extend it till December. You know, don't be doing that now.
No, he just wants to do that for you so you can get to 35 in. And not necessarily in one pack.
Let me ask you this, not Minnesota Paul. Hi, Minnesota Paul. I just said hello to you earlier. I don't see chat when I'm
I've
out.
said hello to everybody on your behalf. I'm going to try it. I just don't have the stuff to show everybody at this point. I have to get one of those hemorrhoid sky droids.
But I mean, to me, that would make for a great stream is to like switch off between people, you know, like between me, between you, Carlos, between Rob.
Mitch said he would join. Mike said he would join.
I mean, that would be really cool. And I'd be happy to live fly on anybody else's stream for that matter. It's funny because the last time I did it on somebody else's stream, it was on Mitch's stream. And that's when the yaw was all screwed up on the freestyle. So I was in controlled crash the whole time. Not that that's how I don't usually, I mean, I was zipping along pretty good with the freestyle until I crashed it.
That's usually how it works. Zip till you crash.
Hey, Double FPV, how are you?
I am going to try it. It actually was windy today. It's calmed down now.
Yeah, okay. Once again, I know it sounds like I'm making excuses, but it was breezy out there. I should have showed you all the flag on the truck.
Don't blame us. I mean, don't blame the wind.
So anyway, it was
Actually, you did really good flying through your legs in general, even if it wasn't 35 times. That was pretty good. But
I counted 5 on like the third pack. They were ugly. Yes, they were ugly. But I counted 5.
Okay.
See, in Rcing in South Carolina, I was saying, oh man, you're going to have somebody count for you. And I actually said to you, hey man, can you count for me? And then I realized, well, as fast as I'm going through my legs, I think I can count that quick.
Yeah. SkyDroid is on, Rob.
It is. It should be.
Cool.
What is that dangling from your goggles? Is that your power?
No, it's earphone, earbud.
I gotcha.
What drone is this? Clock two.
What are you listening to with the earbud?
There's a microphone on my PDB. So I can hear my drone.
Oh,
when
okay.
It's way off.
Got it.
So what does it say to you?
It's handy when you're flying with somebody else, because if my drone's far away and my wife's is close, I'll get confused and I'll hear my wife's drone and it doesn't match up with my stick inputs and it confuses me. When I got this in, I know I can hear my drone and not hers.
I gotcha.
It's actually, you get addicted to it, and when you fly without it, it kind of sucks. Okay, now watch, my SkyDroid won't work now. Okay.
Have
gotta
you
plug it
skipped
in?
the channel on the for what your whoop is yet?
Not yet. Let's see, how should I do that?
You push a button on the SkyDroid to search for channel. Unless you've been smart and already set that to the same frequency of what you were testing it on before.
Well, I had it on the beta FPV, so I'm gonna have to do it again.
We'll plug it in. Let's see if the video comes up.
See what happens. Be right back.
Oh, there it is. Look good.
Oh, that looks right on the right channel and everything. That's awesome. Low battery.
Looking
nice.
good so far, Rob. Looking
Looks
good.
good.
Bro.
Follow that car.
That sucker's picking up good, man.
Really good.
Can you hear us, Rob?
No, he can't.
Damn it.
He has to take his phone out. It does come out good, though, right?
Oh, so far, I mean, I'm very impressed. Watching Rob Quad Farm fly now. I don't have any sounds of applause or drum rolls or anything, but that's looking damn good.
Naomi,
Yes,
you're next, okay?
I have to go pick up dinner.
Oh, come on. Let Rob do the dirty work.
Putting you on the
3 minutes. 3 minutes fight. You
a
can do
little
it.
sketchy there, but it still isn't bad. Wonder how far away he is there.
I think he's across his way.
Yeah.
He's to the right there. That's, yeah, straight there is his place. That dead tree is right in front of his house, unfortunately. Right? That tree is dead, Naomi?
Yes.
To your left when you go out? I think
Yeah,
it's to
he's
the
right through those trees right there. That's actually where he is.
No, there's the stream.
Do the bridge, Rob. Do the bridge.
The Rebel fishing hole.
He'd probably lose signal if he did it. Oh, I have to close on the close right line.
Oops. Whoa.
Goats.
Goats and chickens.
They're running inside.
Go
Are you
to
able
the trees? To the trees. Here he goes. To the
He did
trees.
it before.
Ah, going up over.
Yeah, that big tree there is dead.
You ever think of like taking parts for firewood? Little by little.
Little by little.
Land now.
Go to the leg. To the leg.
Yeah, right.
With a 5-inch? Yeah.
I think Naomi wants to maybe just like, never mind. I'm not saying.
Hey,
Uh-huh. I like him how he is how you're saying, Carlos.
You know what I mean?
Yes, I do. I like him intact. Yes.
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 That was good, Rob. Well done.
He can't hear you. You might as well wait to tell him that till he comes back inside.
He's back.
Nice job, Rob.
Thanks for stopping by, Double FPV. I appreciate it, brother. I have to put you up on the list. Yeah, you gotta watch one of my videos first. I'm gonna write your name down. I'm such a smuck. I mean, he's already watching one of my videos. What am I telling him? Double FPV. You go.
Rob, that was well done. Naomi wants to go next. She says,
Hey,
Rob,
Rob,
go pick up dinner and she's going to fly. You heard, Rob?
No, you guys were talking over each other.
Okay, you go pick up dinner. She's going to fly next.
Nope. She can fly next, but I ain't picking up dinner.
They don't deliver.
Your signal was really good pretty much the whole flight, Rob.
Was it good even when I went way over there?
Yeah, pretty much the whole flight.
The tree and then back behind the doghouse.
There are a couple staticky moments, but I mean, never were it blanked out completely or anything.
Well, those are places where it was staticky in the goggles too, just because of stuff in between me and it.
Huh. Well, Rob, because you could go back and look how you looked on, on my stream.
Yeah.
And compare it to what you were getting on your goggles, because I'm telling you, man, I was impressed.
It was pretty clean.
Good.
Do you have your SkyDroid? Do you have it sitting up on something, or was it just laying flat, or what was it doing?
It's just sitting right here on the bench next to the computer.
Just laying down on its back?
Yeah, I had one antenna up and one antenna down.
Oh, I'll be darned.
Yeah, that was kind of fun.
Okay. Yeah, I can do that, Mike.
That's cool.
Yeah, really.
No, when you're coming back in and your battery was low, Rob, I was going, go to your legs, go to your legs.
I could do it on the phone because I can do Zoom on the phone. I have to figure that out. Yeah, it was pretty cool. I'm glad it worked. The goats increase his range. What's up, Marcel? Marcellus?
Oh, Ed hit me a link by Mike Night Train.
Yeah, I've already seen it. One's already on.
I thought about going between my legs, but nah.
No, I meant just when you were landing, that's all.
Look at that cool hat. Is that like 4 gallons or 3.5? Not quite 5 yet.
I
like
have a
it.
giant head.
The goats increase its range.
Oh. Real bad. Much better.
Same hat.
Well, that's because I muted his ass.
Not good.
Hey, Mike, you gotta mute the sound coming from the side.
Something's horrible.
You got the wrong microphone. You got the wrong microphone selected, Mike, or something. You need to look at your settings. I had the same problem with whatever they put your thumbs up when you think you got the microphone adjusted, Mike, and I'll unmute you.
I'm good.
Oh, you are unmuted. Okay.
What's up, Mike?
I did the new update on Windows, so probably pulled everything over. So I had to reset things. But let me go for a 6-inch real quick.
That's a gooey battery right there.
Hey, yeah.
That is yours. 6144s, I think they are.
Gooey.
Is that your alien?
No, it's a Martian 2.6-inch.
Oh, that's right. You've told me that before several times.
It's the clone of the alien. The cheap alien wasn't expensive.
The one you don't mind flying, yeah.
The one that shit a Transtech board last week. I went flying it down there in Detroit a couple weeks ago, and then I went to go fly it Sunday. I plugged in, and all I got was ESC chimes. The flight controller is totally dead. Won't even USB connect.
Okay.
I have no idea why.
Jeffrey. That's fucking funny.
Well, actually, flying under somebody else's legs is okay in the rules.
Is it?
Flying under somebody else's legs?
Well, in case
Come on up, man.
you can't stand for long periods of time or whatever. Now, see, here's what I would like. I would like to fly through EBR's legs because he's a big guy.
You need like stilts. That's what you need.
I mean, I bet his crotch. Well, I don't want to go that way. I mean, I know he's a couple feet taller than me, so it stands to reason that his the gap between his legs is a lot bigger.
It's called the inseam, man. Probably got like 3 feet of inseam.
See if I can find that stream here to put it on the phone.
I figured I'd probably get stuck in a tree while I was on live and shit.
No, you did all right. You did very good. It was a great fly, Rob.
Is that why you're dancing around so many of them, Rob?
Yeah.
See if I can get stuck, man. We'll give them some entertainment climbing trees tonight.
Yeah.
You did pretty good.
That's a gooey battery right there.
We're going to mute this. You can mute me.
Right there.
Oh, you want me to mute you?
I'll mute it.
How are you running this? Oh, you muted himself. See, how are you running it? So you're not running it? Okay, well, there he is. All right, let me
Big screen.
pop him up here. Please be patient. Waiting on the live feed because that's especially the first few times you do it. Hell, I've done it a number of times and it still takes me a few minutes to get past the static. Actually, I don't know. I could have done this and waited till he actually turned the camera on for.
This is true.
I didn't think about that. Not that, I mean, I guess seeing 3 of us breaks is better than seeing just static.
3-inch.
Yeah, I do like the concept, Ed. I do like this live flash shit. That's pretty cool. I'd rather do that than make videos.
What would be better? You know what would be better? You know what, Rob? I just thought of this.
Uh-oh.
Okay. Is what's to keep you from having a Bluetooth speaker out there while you're flying so that at least you can hear the stream?
I could just join with my phone as well too.
There you go.
It might be like that'd make a lot of people in here with 2 people each, but
It'd be cool if you could chase down the person shooting BBs at you and have it all on live stream.
mm-hmm.
Oh, he's scanning. I saw a picture come through for a second.
Yep.
I'm going to revert back to that peak here in a second. There he is. Okay, there's Mike. Let me
Big
go ahead.
screen.
Hey Mars, I said hi to you earlier, brother. I don't know if you heard me. I don't know if you know that I am Quad Farm.
TriSiXx and Quad Farm, same person.
Got a good picture so far.
Very good.
Yeah, I didn't know Tiffany was in here either. Hi, Tiffany.
All right, Tiff. See you later. Thanks for being here. I said hi to you earlier. I don't know if you caught it.
Nice one.
Hey, better out than in.
Looks like a barbershop pole in front of Mike there.
It does kind of look like that.
Like 4 of them, actually.
Hell yeah, that's a golden hour where Mike is. That's pretty cool too. I still got like 4 hours of flying.
I saw some birds fly by. There he is. He's waving. He got the Crocs on. Look, I wouldn't be caught dead in those Crocs. I think Eric wears those goofy things too.
I see you more in a Speedo, Ed.
Nah.
Definitely. You're a Floridian. It's perfect for you.
Not because ain't. Rob is in Wyoming.
Come on.
You better hurry. That BTX is heating up.
We lost speed.
Wyoming.
They have snow in May. Oh, he's back.
We have snow in June. Fuck.
Oh, that's right. We had it in June. That's right. Oh, he's off now.
And then 3 days later, got 100 degrees.
Well, he's out to the palm signal. Still look great.
Man, that's beautiful sunset. That's beautiful light.
He needs to go stand out in the road and go through his legs.
Yeah, with a 6-inch, that'd be awesome.
I didn't know it was a 6-inch he was flying. No, the feed is great, isn't it, Rcing?
Yep. Looks good.
I mean, I'm telling you, man, I just think this is cool. It'd be even better if the person that's flying could say stuff, or at least hear what we're saying, you know?
Yeah, I wish there was a microphone. Like I have a microphone on the quad, so I wish that would come through as well.
Yeah, but all we hear is motors going, "Rah."
Yeah, but sometimes I like that.
I'd rather hear you talking and saying stuff like, "Oh, crap, I almost hit that gun." Who is a slippery FPV, I think. He ran into a donkey on his farm.
How about the one that
guy, and he like apologized. Oh, it's a donkey.
Sounds like a kick in the ass to me.
done. Good timing.
I mean, this is coming through great.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's good.
All right, Mike, you got to show off now. You ain't doing nothing special.
There's the jerky boys. See him right there? There's the jerky boys.
The jerky boys.
The jerky boys.
Oh, yeah.
Out over the pond, man. I mean, it does. The breakup is, especially when it's high,
Minimal.
it's like not there.
Minimal.
Just a couple little static lines, and that's it.
All right, Mike, let's see a right turn out of you. Oh, watch your back.
Oh,
Nice.
Nice. Nice job, Mike.
very nice. Very nice.
Please, no close-ups, please.
What?
At least he doesn't lick his camera like other people we know.
Wow. What's in the water?
I couldn't help myself, Carlos. I just had to do it. I know how you get off on it.
Oh, yeah. Love it. Look like a lizard.
Especially my fur-colored tongue.
Maybe if you did it in speedo.
Beer 30, Jeff. Cheers.
Yeah, right. Came out good. They all went AWOL on me. You ready to go for pack number 2, Rob?
Come on, man. Let's see pack 2, Rob. You got plenty of daylight left, brother. And then maybe Mike will be ready to go for another fly by NT.
Might try the 75X and do the
Oh, there you go.
through the leg.
Go around your legs. That'd be cool to watch.
You know, Marcel. That's pretty bad.
Man, I'll tell you what, the relay between this and that is unbelievable. It was so lagged out there. I came in and I was still watching the flight. It was still relaying over on YouTube on my end.
The feed was really good, though, Mike.
Yeah, it looked like it was nice and
It's perfect, just about.
Nice flight,
I
brother.
put it in the window. I've got it right here in the window, so it should give me pretty good range and whatnot. I got antennas coming. I got a patch and a circular polarized coming instead of these 2 sticks. But
Did you hear that?
window just like that. So
Yeah, I put mine like that.
It worked very well, Mike. I was impressed.
No, really good.
it worked like
No
shit on
breakup.
the phone. I'll tell you what, it was like in and out. But I think it's the connector, the USB cable that they gave us with it was just junk. It doesn't want to connect good with the phone. So I'm going to work on getting a better cable for the phone, and maybe it'll work out that way. Then I can do the DU recorder and try to live stream it.
Well,
Yeah,
I
they
mean,
don't know too much in here, Ed, with that big old 6-inch and shit. People get pissed off and too many kids and whatnot. So I don't try to do too crazy around in here anymore.
Mike, you don't have a little whoop with batteries charged? You can go around your legs like Ed tried?
No, I was like the last pack. I think I got charged.
Oh, okay.
What?
That's
What?
my bucket's weeping.
I don't know where your bucket is.
My bucket's outside.
Oh, it's outside. Cool.
Rebel, where's the rabbit? I missed the rabbit. Peter Rabbit.
It's
Did you get it?
Baby, I'm kind of busy right now.
your cottontail hopping down the bunny trail.
Hippity hoppity, Easter's on its way.
Okay.
You got to wonder how lucky that rabbit was that lost the foot that got you the luck, right? Lucky rabbits.
Well, it would
You
help.
gotta wonder how many 3-footed rabbits are running around.
Exactly.
I think that foot's lucky, but the rabbit doesn't think so.
Exactly. It's like the cartoon with the frog in a cart using his front legs to wheel himself around, like Eddie Murphy in Trading Places, you know.
Oh yeah.
Because they cut his rear legs off. All right, he's back outside. Rob is back outside.
You're gonna do the through the leg challenge.
Oh, is that what he's going to do?
I think he has to stand on something. He doesn't have long enough legs. Naomi, get him some phone books.
Okay,
One.
start lap one. Oh, he can't come back. You erased your lap. I guess you can come from the back. He said you could come from the back to begin with.
Yeah, it doesn't matter as long as you go around.
Somebody was telling me the best way to do it is to go from the back, so you ain't getting yourself in any areas you don't want.
Of course. Yeah.
Well,
I mean, that makes sense.
I'd rather hit myself in the back of the leg or the buttocks.
Of
That's
course.
Look
Never
at
understood that.
radio. That radio looked pretty cool, by the way.
Now he's just showing off.
Well, he's getting set up. He's loosening his stick.
Oh yeah.
Get the feel for that drone. It's the only problem with them little ones is that deep grass kills you every time.
Oh, well, see, that's my excuse, too. Over the river and through the woods.
Through the tree.
Through Rob's legs we go. Well, he might get around to trying to his legs at some point.
Yeah, right. See the posture, Ed? Take note. He stands up straight.
I know. I feel like I need to wear a back brace when I do this crap.
Get you a neck brace so you can't put your head down.
No, you know what? Rob made a good point. Maybe you should bring your lanyard, shorten it up so that the controller is higher up on you. It'll force you to stand up straighter, maybe.
That's Rcing in South Carolina made a good point, because when the drone was sitting on the ground, you can see the trees blowing. And that's one of my excuses too, because it was a little breezy out, but it wasn't moving the trees like that. Rob gets a lot of wind out there on the high plains, you know.
Right.
I guess wind is good when you have goats crapping on your property, blowing it downwind.
Yeah, well, as long as they're downwind.
Yeah, exactly.
If they're upwind now, that could be a problem. It's a cool flight, Rob. You ain't doing much through the legs, but you're going through all kinds of other gaps. Under the trees, over the fence.
The garden.
Oh, he's going to have to take a walk. Oh, no, he got it back up. Well, I mean, hey, and Mike, that's the thing. You don't, it works on all your drones, so you can fly your little guy out there, their twig you have or whatever.
Was that a hammock I just saw? I think I saw a hammock out there. I like it. That's a good idea. Ed, did you see what Rcing in South Carolina said? You need to put a 2x4.
I already said that I needed a back brace. I need a neck brace that goes down my back so it's back straight.
Bless you.
I always did better. I learned this from Badugo, Lewis, and I kind of made fun of him for a while, you know. But man, you holding up that power pole. But I did the lean where you lean up against something, and it helps.
I know a few people that only lean up against something to fly.
That's how I started.
Adam can't fly standing up. He's got to lean up against something.
Fuck beta flight. Fuck beta flight.
It's like a
I've been
hybrid.
thinking about putting mine over a Mockingbird or Emu, one of the two, on those little ones.
You gave up around the through the winter, Rob. What happened?
Well, because as I've stated before, the Beta 75X has a problem. When it gets too close to you, it fail safes.
Yeah.
And that's why I dropped out of the air a couple times.
Gotcha. Okay.
And I hit myself in the nuts, so that's enough of that shit.
Well, it couldn't hurt.
Naomi said that would only hurt a little bit. Little bit, she said.
No, what I said is I like him the way he is.
I know. Let me have fun, Naomi, please.
We got to go from the behind so that we don't get ourselves in the privates.
Yeah, it was just a little love tap, but that was enough for me.
Yeah.
Enough to discourage future hits.
That and you know what? Screw beta flight. I'm convinced now. No.
You're convinced?
I'm not a beta flight person. That's the thing.
I see.
So what'd you say? You're getting that VTech 20 by 20? Start building some micros up with KISS.
I know. I wish they would come out with a 20 by 20.
Well, I mean, I don't know. A lot of people swear that the whoops and stuff do great on emu flight, but I haven't tried. All I know is beta flight.
This thing is crap. I mean, I don't know. Maybe I'm just not used to flying whoops, but
Can't compare
There
it
is a difference, Rob.
Oh, yeah. There's a lot
give
of
me a
them.
5-inch any day.
Well, that's also easy for you to say because where you live, it's easy to just step out and fly that bad boy.
Yeah, it is. Yeah, I like flying the 75X in the house. That's pretty cool.
Mm-hmm. It's convenient.
I mean, I got a tiny little house.
Needs smoke.
Yeah,
I suck flying.
indoors.
I mean, for the reasons you just saw. I mean, you saw me the whole time. My throttle is still stiff on the Maybe I just need to learn to pinch, but my throttle is stiff on the. There were a few times when I was flying that I kind of got my altitude setting, whatever, but I drift over to the side and catch a tall weed and spin me around, and then it threw me out. I need to take the weed gear out before I try it again, or try it somewhere else. You know, just like where there's a smooth parking lot or whatever, so I can skid across the ground some.
Rob, did you see that?
Hey, Mark, Mang is an awesome pilot. I mean, there's no disputing that.
What were you saying, Carlos?
Rcing from South Carolina said flash the JESC to the whoop.
Yeah, what's that?
I think it's like an emu flight kind of thing. It supposedly, I guess, relaxes the PIDs, the rates. I'm not sure. And it supposedly gives you more flight time as well.
Yeah, that's what I was going to say. That's the JESC thing is like known for. Like you say, I gotta believe it's some kind of filtering on the motors.
No idea. I've heard of it. I guess I can YouTube it.
Rcing in South Carolina, it does something to make the ESC 48 kilohertz.
Okay.
Smoother, longer flight. Okay. Well, I definitely could use smoother flight. And usually when you're smoother, you end up being longer. Because I was doing the throttle up and down, up and down, up and down, bouncing off the ground, going 20 feet up in the air.
I'm just happy that I got the SkyDroid working. That's pretty cool.
It's very cool. Rob, the signal was great, brother.
Oh, good. Good. Even on the 75X?
No, at no point.
Yeah, even with the 75X, it was good.
And actually, Drew was saying, is it Drew? He was saying it looked better than a lot of YouTube video feeds as far as the quality, which is kind of
talking about Rcing, Brad.
Oh, Brad. Yeah. I suck at names. It takes me a while to get them right. Which one's Minnesota, Paul? 40% more flight time. That's pretty cool.
Yeah.
40% more is a lot.
That's a lot. It's nothing to sneeze at.
What is J? So you download this JESC? Where is it? Where do you find it? I guess I'll YouTube it. I'll figure it out. Ed?
Yeah.
I'm going to back out and give my back a rest. I have to straighten out my back. The sitting is getting to me.
Okay.
Thanks for letting me join. If you're still on in a few and I straighten out my back a little bit, I'll send you a message.
All right. Well, thanks for being here.
All right. Rob, Mike?
Why don't you just stand up, you prick?
Right?
Well, I could do that too. All right. Let me stand up and just get off camera. Hey, Rob?
Yeah. That's a proper response.
I'm calling it for a safety meeting, so that's why I got a video plan. Just so y'all know. I'm here. The cat is being a pain in the ass. This must be from when I was live flying with Mitch and Carlos. Because there were numerous crashes in this and numerous search and rescues.
Oh,
the old run to the radio.
that was like a Maddie flip right into yourself. That was cool.
Yeah, sometimes just shit happens, Mike.
Sometimes we don't expect it, and it turns out to be some of the best footy we get.
But somehow it takes away from when it's like, well, it looked cool, but I didn't really mean to do that.
That's when you mix it into a video and don't tell anyone.
Yeah, well, that's not really who I am.
Big pilots get there, right? They just take all their best footy and mix it in, cut out the parts they don't want anybody else to see.
Well, it was one guy. I can't remember who it was. Oh, I know who it was. It was, damn, I can't think of his name now. He's just somebody I've just seen recently. I'll think of his name in a minute. But he was flying awesome. He was doing some crazy shit. But you could tell he was clipping stuff out. And then at one point in it, he the color of the prop changed. So I knew he had crashed. There were a couple times when you could tell, man, oh yeah, he's getting ready to whack that tree,
Yep.
Because he was doing tree dives and all kinds of stuff,
Well, that's why if you watch like motocross and these trick things and all that, they get judged on overall completion of the trick. Landing it is part of it. That's the completion of the
Yeah, I know. That's exactly it.
fall on the ground and get good points. No, you got to land it. You got to make sure it completes after the trick.
I have certainly cut my. I'm first of all, I'm horrible about cutting footage, but when I do, it's always in the middle of the flight when it's boring as hell.
Yep.
You know, I'm just cruising around or whatever. Always got to throw the crash in there, and usually I make a comment in the video like, "That looked cool, but I didn't really mean to do that," or whatever. So I have a lot of fun poking fun at myself, you know.
Yep.
The way I look at it, I poke fun at myself before anybody else gets a chance to do so.
You beat them to it.
Yeah, kind of, pretty much, Carlos. That's it.
It's all fun and flying. There's been so many things like smashing my 3-inch into trees and whatnot. I was doing, it's in video and everything. I was doing a fly along, you know, somebody else putting the goggles on. He'd never been in the goggles, so I'm flying around in the 3-inch, smash that thing into the tree. But the whole video, I was laughing the whole damn time. Busted like two arms on the damn drone and everything. I was laughing though. It's like, I don't know, come through there a little bit too fast, I guess. Didn't move. Smacked head on into the tree.
Hey, it's all in good fun, Rcing. Hey, John, RC Fun Diversions. I'm sorry, I didn't see you, man. You know, I don't know. You know, I feel like I probably, for doing that, oh, well, Rcing in South Carolina, so I don't know why I was thinking somebody else. Bump your expo up to see if that helps you do what? Rcing in South Carolina.
It smooths your stick out. It's so that you get a little bit slower reaction towards the beginning of the stick and faster reaction towards the end.
Okay, when you talk about the expo, are you talking about throttle or are you talking about maybe I mean?
Well, there's throttle expo too. But
well, I know, and that I think I put a lot about a little bit of that.
Expo in your rates as well, your regular rates as well for all your other stuff. And you can set it for each different control. Hi, boy.
The main problem I'm having is with the throttle altitude control. Let's just put it that way. Montreal Expos.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, I feel better.
No, I had nothing.
Well, that's a good thing. So did you go walk around the apartment a couple times, do a couple
I
laps?
stretched my legs, put on my comfy pants on, and
I don't have anything. I told you.
good to go. Is he talking to an
30% expo in what, Mars? I mean, are you talking about an RC rate or are you talking about in
No alcohol.
throttle expo?
No bean.
a man and his dog?
I know where it's at. Okay, so you're talking about throttle. Okay, I know where it's at. I have some throttle expo in. It may not be 30%. I will try that. I think I want to make a different profile for that too, though, because I like to have plenty of throttle on the Mobi 6 when I'm doing freestyle, as I'll call it. Because that's all I've really ever done. I mean, I do some gaps here and there, but I always seem to dive them. But as far as doing a set pattern, I suck at set patterns. If I see a gap, let me go try and go for that. But as far as going around and around, hitting it repeatedly, I know that's more of a racing thing, and I've never really tried to do that before.
I'm sure if you did it, you could. It's just a matter of doing it, practicing.
Yeah.
Like anything else. And you know what happens after you do these tracks and you do it repetitively? Basically, you're almost flying without even thinking about it because it's just in your head, the track. You know what I mean? It's almost like...
And no, that's a good point, Carlos, because, you know, I have a fair amount of space here, and I usually try and make the most of it.
Yeah.
You know, and I don't know. I just feel more comfortable when I'm cruising, you know, as far as just like constantly turning. You know, I can kind of circle something and that's fine. But as far as circling in a tight space and repetitively going between like my legs, for instance, or just the same gap, it could be a bigger gap. I'll have to practice on a bigger gap than my damn legs first, probably.
There you go. You can fly around the bucket, the basket around the truck.
Yeah.
Right above the trunk, the hood. You know what I mean, right? The thing that you gap, you can fly around that.
That's a good spot to practice that going between the legs. That rack comes off the front and it's got that mount that comes down, and you can just circle that over the top of the hood.
I mean, if in reality, you could take 2 garbage cans and just set them like 2 feet away from each other and just fly around those. 2 sticks, 2 cones, whatever, anything.
2 pool noodles out there taped together, staked into the ground. Oh.
I can do 8 feet ceiling, not too bad. But when it comes to like a 3-foot ceiling, I have more of a problem. And my gap between my legs is not 3 feet. I'm sure it's less than that.
Might be about 2.5.
What's your man?
I'm 5'5" for quad's sake.
What size pants you wear, Ed?
30s.
30-30? 30,
Yeah.
32?
30-30.
30 is your inseam. That's 2 feet, 2.5.
2.5 feet, yeah.
So it's less than
It's not bad.
I mean, it's enough for somebody that practices that, I'm sure.
My inseam is 30. It's the same as yours.
I mean, I've seen Mars. I've seen him fly through, you know, stuff like that all the time. That's all he does. And he flies mostly, I think he graduated to Horizon a little bit, but as far as the races he's done, he always does it in stabilized mode, angle mode, if you will.
Angle is what? Oh, whatever.
angle is stabilized mode.
Yeah, I don't know why they call it one name already.
I know that confused me for the longest time, Carlos, because even Horizon, what does that mean? Okay. To me, when I first saw the term Horizon, to me that made it seem like if you let go of the sticks, the bird would want to see a flat horizon.
Nope.
Well, to me, that sounds like stabilized mode, you know? I think, I don't know what people were smoking when they came up with these names. I mean, angle, okay? Angle, but when in Betaflight it says stab, it's an abbreviation for stabilized mode. Yeah, Horizon is stabilized mode until you push the stick so far that it's not stabilized. That's why I don't like it. That's why why I don't fly Horizon, because
That's how I learned to do.
there's that breaking point, and I'm sure you can adjust the breaking point to where it goes accurate.
What do you mean breaking point?
I use Verizon on my phone.
Point where you push the stick forward, the pitch, and there's a certain point when all of a sudden it's like Horizon mode says, "Okay, you got this," because I'm letting go. Now, as soon as you let go of the stick,
Are you
it's
gonna
going
fly here?
to pop back to where it was.
Where are you gonna fly?
I wanted to fly over by the tree.
I could see where it'd be good for line of sight. I do not fly line of sight. I don't like it. I never cared for it. I get
But if you can't,
disoriented and taken too easily on a small bird.
I can try it. I don't think it'll penetrate.
Undecided good for people with good eyesight.
That's where I fly Horizon mode the most, is flying line of sight, doing like maiden test out there. Before you take and put the goggles on and go fly it or whatever and send it, you get out there in the grassy spot and you do a little hover test. And you go inside and you test your yaw. And then you do a punch real quick in Horizon mode and make sure it flips over without doing some death roll on you or something. Things like that. And then you're ready to go for a full send after that. But that's where I usually use the Horizon mode, so I can test the quad, make sure it's going to flip and roll without doing a death roll or something.
I only Horizon for indoor whooping.
Most of the time, a death roll is like an ESD sync or a motor bat or whatever because of a wiring or this or that. And you won't notice it all the time. Like if you're flying stable mode, you don't do the flip and roll, so the motors don't spin up and push as much. So the ESCs don't end up kicking out all the time. So you might not see it in stable mode, whereas in Horizon or acro mode doing a flip, you'll catch that death roll a lot easier. I've done that. I used to test in stable mode all the time. Oh yeah, it looks like it works good and everything. Then you get out there and you go to send, and the first time you go to do a flip or a roll, it goes whoo, all the way to the ground 60 feet.
So in other words, Mike, let me ask you this.
You're going over by the
You
tree.
only have two modes on
I don't have
the
to. Do it over here.
would they be Horizon and air mode?
You can have it. In case somebody wants to fly a quad or something, I'll leave the stable on there, but I don't use it. I don't fly it.
I don't think I'd let anybody fly my quad. Nah. Nah.
Anybody,
Somebody who doesn't know how to fly, I would not let them fly.
but the guy at work wants to get in or whatever, so he took my Moby and passed it around the place
What are you doing there?
on QS for a little while. Didn't bother me. I don't care if he breaks it. $5 for a frame or whatever. I told him if he wants to send one of these, he's more than welcome. I've actually got one on the wall that's going to be going to. Well, it's over there right now. It's going to be going to him hopefully.
You got a GoPro?
Got to get him into some goggles and stuff.
Mm.
All right.
Naomi's going to fly a pack.
Ooh.
Yay. 5-inch?
Yep.
Cool.
Hi,
See what
Bliss.
Zoom, zoom.
All right, so now, okay, I've had too many voices in my head, so I guess I'm going to change the one position of the switch from stabilize and put it in Horizon for quad's sake. Because here's the thing, Mike. I mean, on my QX7, I don't know what I did wrong. I helped Michael McReynolds set up part of his radio. It does the same thing. And that is that the 3-position toggle on the,
Only
if you
one.
have the radio in front of you, the right toggle that has 3 positions, Beta Flight only sees 2 of them.
I'm not sure why. Weird.
Ed Blizzard joined you, said hello.
I said hello.
Okay.
I said hello to him already, actually.
Rob, did you turn on your SkyDroid?
Not yet. I was waiting for her to get all plugged in.
So,
So when's your next deal, Rob?
My next deal?
as far as the thing you got going on?
Oh,
Naomi's flying.
Oh,
Yeah,
really?
Yes, Naomi's going to go up with the 5-inch.
let me know when you plug in. 'Cause
That's
awesome. I'll have to scan for your channel.
You guys can see how bad I am.
Naomi, I told you you're better than most of these guys.
I've seen some of her flying. She is good.
She is good. I'm not joking.
Wait, I'm not going to say another word. I don't want to jinx her.
No such thing as jinx.
I don't know, man. I don't know. Maybe it's
in your head.
Maybe it's in the mind of those being jinxed, but I've seen it a number of times. It's like, who are you? You say, oh, nice job, Ed. And then about 30 seconds later, I crash. So
I should say she's better than most people when she's practiced up. She hasn't flown in a while. Okay, I'm scanning.
Big screen Ed.
Oh, there goes scanning. Okay. You got to long press the button. It's not scanning.
Shoot you out. There it
goes. Okay, it'll take a second. It'll go through the rest of the channels and it'll come back. Okay, there she
Big
is.
screen Ed.
Good picture.
Your prop is hitting your battery cord. I could hear it.
Why is it still showing the signal in there? Oh, there it goes.
Oh, she's getting all crazy. The wind is whipping like 40 miles an hour right now.
When you were doing the other video, you could see the trees moving around. See, she's already up. She's a little shaky right at first, and she's already smooth. Her video is horrible. Where's she going? I hope she can see good.
Video dropped on this one, yeah.
Yeah,
okay, so she must have been crashed with that much noise. How far away is she, Rob?
She's right over the house. She's to the left of the house.
Now she's right here.
The signal's much better now.
When it cut out, she was over on the other side of those trees.
Yeah, down here in the low areas and whatnot. So she's got tree interference going through and everything.
Her OSD's not working. She's being crazy. When she took off, her props were hitting her battery lead. I could hear it.
Maybe her antenna is just different than yours.
Well, she's not. She's got the same video antenna, but she's on FR Sky.
That shouldn't matter as far as video.
It doesn't change the video any.
No, it doesn't change the video any, but her OSD isn't. What does it keep saying?
I don't see anything on OSD.
There's some ghost words there.
Yeah, it keeps coming up with something.
That's those aliens you were talking about the other day. Those are the aliens.
That bird just seems to have much more noise. Try standing the receiver up on your desk, Rob. See if that clears it up. I mean, it looked okay there.
She's right in front of the house.
Yeah, she's close. She's going.
Bridge. She's got something loose on her because all of a sudden the signal is way better.
Well, Ed, she keeps flying way further than I flew.
She's trying to crash into trees too.
I know it. She's
way over on the other side of the road.
She's coming back. She's on the right side now, right?
Yeah. I wouldn't even fly over there with or without the SkyDroid because the signal is just shit. It's through trees and it's through water. I mean, she's down below the water level when she's down there.
Oh, I got you. That makes sense. So she's like going
that power line across there with the trees and everything.
She's behind you now, right? And to the left.
Yeah, she's out by the garden.
It's coming in.
Yeah, she's got no SD. What the fuck?
Yeah, she's got a loose cable somewhere or something, I bet. Signal wire somewhere from the OSD on the VTX. That's where that would be.
Somebody says it looks like it says Rotor Riot on it.
That's what I was seeing too, and nothing on there.
Which means the VTX was trying to like reset OSD on it or something. So you're probably getting a loose connection with the VTX connector. Signal wire.
Well, when you took off, I could hear that your props were hitting your battery lead.
Probably not,
Had
Mark.
no OSD.
I thought I did that at some point, but who knows? And at some point, I kind of like relegated myself to air mode the whole time, so I stopped trying to fix it.
You can just add that.
Nice job, Naomi. Woohoo.
She did okay.
I did.
I'm
I
just
didn't
kidding.
crash. I almost crashed. I didn't crash.
Yeah, we saw that.
Last time you flew, Naomi.
Trying to climb the tree across the road.
She hasn't flown in like a month and a half, 2 months.
That's what I'm talking about. That's what you were saying when she went out to fly. That was pretty damn good for not having flown in that long. You could tell, Naomi, like it took you like maybe 30 seconds, and then you smoothed out, and it was looking good.
Well, I don't like flying.
It looked rusty right at first.
Yes, I don't like flying close spaces. It's too close.
You didn't have OSD in the goggles, did you?
No.
Oh,
No, I had some.
had some. There's you either
Well,
have
it asked me if I
OSD or
wanted
you
to. It wanted
What you were seeing, Naomi.
to the last battery. I don't know if you saw that.
don't.
But that was right in the beginning, of course.
Great. Another quad we got to work on.
No.
It's fine. Her other one yells at her all the time.
Well, you're getting a lot of compliments from all the people in the chat there, Mrs. Naomi. They said you fly better than Rob. No, I'm only kidding. You did good. You're done
Well, thank
good.
you.
Look, I think this is awesome, and this is what I'm talking about, and this is what I want to see. I want to see a stream where different people come in, and they all take a little flight, and people can rotate around. I think it's cool.
That's all we talked about earlier, Ed. That's all we wanted. A whole stream of live.
I mean, between Mike, Rob, and Naomi, you guys have helped make my dream come true, so to speak.
Nice.
How
Well,
can you for us?
Small dream, but a dream nonetheless, you know.
How come Carlos hasn't flown live for us?
You have to have the equipment to do it.
Oh,
Well, that and he lives in a fucking zoo.
yeah, but he flies the Tiny Hawk around in that house all the time.
Oh yeah, he does. That's right.
And he's good at flying the Tiny Hawk in that house. Whoops and all. Gates, everything.
So Naomi, was your OSD all at the bottom?
I'll be honest, I don't pay attention to my OSD very much.
That would be cool, Mars. Do you got one? You got one of those SkyDroid thingies? I'd love for you to do that, brother. I know our hours are a lot different than each other, so I'm happy to have you here, brother.
Yeah, he's here now. You can make it happen. So, Ed, your vision has come to life.
It has.
Right. Good for you.
The best ingredient to most visions is patience.
You said patience?
Yep. It's the ingredient most people can't have.
Hard to acquire, right?
It just took a little while for people to start getting the sky droids.
Yep.
Only issue here is if I fly out my window, I have 6 stories to look down.
Yeah, that's
Once I got the sky droid, everybody wanted to start getting them because he was getting the live flying out there. So
I
tell Ed he's a trendsetter. Ed's going to be flying in Learjet soon because he's such a trendsetter.
Technically, I ordered mine before you did, Mike. Yours just got here first.
yeah,
I just think Sky Droid owes me a little percentage. That's all I gotta say because I've been selling
Right.
it, selling it, and selling it.
Just send him a bill, Ed.
Well, I mean, I don't know how much of a percentage you would get out of it's less than $30.
yeah. I was gonna say $30 a piece with shipping or something like that at the most. You got 3 or 4 sold at least. I mean, that should be at least $1 a piece, right? That's a beer, man.
There you go.
I mean, I don't know. Mike's been playing it with the phone. Currently, the only way I've got mine to work is by hooking it to my computer and using it as a virtual cam. Rob had his tied to his computer. Now, Mike, you had yours tied to your computer as well, did you not?
Yep. Tonight I did, yeah. Yep, just plugged in USB and switched the cam. Comes up as a regular camera.
Mine would not work until because I hadn't plugged it into my phone ever.
Yeah, I don't know. I plugged mine into the phone before I plugged it into the computer. So
I didn't. I tried to go straight to the computer, and it wouldn't work until today I hooked it up to my phone. I was waiting because I had to take a bunch of shit off my phone. And as soon as I installed the app and had it plugged into my phone and worked, and then I put it back on the computer and it worked fine. I don't know what the deal is.
I wonder if maybe the app put like a USB, fix into it when it plugged in and connected.
I don't know. It did ask for permissions. Like I had to grant permission for it to use my phone and camera and stuff.
Yeah, it comes up as cameras and whatnot, right?
Yeah. What's NCH, Mars?
MCH.
You mean my Nuckin' Cool hat?
What's the issue? What is? I mean, I don't understand why you want to add it on my. Well, okay, I'm running XSplit, so maybe the computer doesn't have to think about it as much. I don't know. I plugged the receiver, the Sky Droid into my PC, Jeff.
Yeah, this thing.
Well,
it's just a receiver with a couple of jacks on it.
And I'm not sure what the other jacks are for, but they have video and audio out on them.
The other jack is so you can hook it up and put it onto like a quad or whatever, so you can power it through it. Just a simple connection and use it as a video transmitter on like a wing or something like that. Even
it's a USB. It's I use what most people consider a phone cord.
Yep.
And it's a it's a USB, the micro USB, I guess it is.
Yep, it's the micro USB goes to the Sky Droid and then USB to the computer. Same thing with the phone.
Your computer just sees it as another camera, another webcam.
Oh, I got you. Okay.
So it comes with a mini USB to mini USB cable. Actually comes with 2 of them. I think they're the same cable. Yep. Oh no.
Have a good one, Rcing.
This one's a mini USB to Type-C for the Android.
Brad is gone.
This one's just mini USB to mini USB. but that's the 2 cables it comes with.
Oh, probably mini to mini is for the phone.
For your basic Androids and whatnot. I've got the Galaxy S8, so it's got the Type-C.
USB-C, yeah, that's what I have now.
Hey, Rcing in South Carolina, before you leave, can you put up a link to your challenge video, please? Or do I need to do it? I can do it too, but I figured you might have quicker access to it than me. I don't know. I got mine from Amazon, Jeff Freestyle. And the one you're looking for, the one that worked best, can you show it again, Mike?
RDQ also.
Or Rob, show it real quick. You got yours more handy than his. Let me present you real quick.
All right, let me switch my camera.
You want the one with 2 antennas. Because Drone Worship got a cheaper version and only has 2. This is a diversity receiver right here. It has 2 antennas. So it comes with the 2 stick antennas already, but that doesn't mean you can't put a patch on it or one of the circular polarized things if you're flying a RDQ as well. Okay.
Yeah, I think I got
that's $30. It's like mine was like $28.99 or whatever, but I have Amazon Prime, so maybe that took away the shipping charges or whatever. But so anyway, I mean, it's pretty cool. I mean, you saw Mike's video, you saw Rob, you saw how well it did. I mean, it does pretty good. I mean, in both cases, the receiver was inside.
Yep.
So Jeff, looking forward to it, man. Come on, brother. Put it up. Now, as far as flying, you probably won't get reception if you go flying under that bridge or way the hell out there like you do a lot of times, but Mars, the thing is with that, you say it's cheap. Let me tell you, I'm just telling you, when I got the idea from this, and I gotta say that
what the fuck?
I got this idea from Drone TV, Ruin Anderson, you know, and he had bought one, and I bought the exact same one he did. But I also bought the Sky Droid because I'm like, man, because the one Roland got, I mean, I don't know what he paid for it. He's over in the Netherlands. Everything's more expensive over there, but it was like $20. I'm like, and then I saw the Sky Droid and it said diversity on it and it had 2 antennas. And I'm like, well, this gotta be, I'm gonna get that too.
Few dollars more.
And I'm telling you, man, I got them both. And the people that made the one Roland got wasn't like my review after I compared it to the Sky Droid for $9 more. Hell yeah, I want something that works good.
It's worth it.
I might do that. Hey man, I want more multi-purpose than that though, Mars. $27.99, Mike. There you go.
Easy.
I couldn't remember. I knew it was under $30. I just say $30 because it's an easy number. But
I'm sorry. Go right ahead.
the way I look at it, if someone tells you something costs $30 and then you get it for 28, then you feel like you got a deal, you know?
Can you scrape anything?
$29.99.
That's what you're saying. That's the
I doubt it.
Mike said $27.99. But I think I don't know.
I'm saying it sounds better than 30.
So here's a pro tip. Mike ordered his from Get FPV. I ordered mine from Amazon a week before he did. He got his first. I had to cancel my order on Amazon and then order it on Get FPV, and it got here, quick shipping. Amazon shipping is fucked right now. So if you don't mind waiting 2-3 weeks for it, then go ahead on Amazon.
So the link I put in there is the RC832. It's a single antenna version that I've got. That's the one that I plug into the car. It's an old
Did you hear
one.
him say it? Ed,
I
did you
picked
hear him
that
say
up,
it?
like, way back.
Antenna.
Hey,
Antenna.
yeah, I know. Mars, all I know is that I'm just going by on the two that I've used. And the two I've used was the one that Roland has. And I noticed when he was flying that, I mean, even when he was close, it would suddenly go to static and then it would come back. And I'm like, but he wasn't getting that in his goggles, so it was obviously an issue with the receiver. And then there'd be other days when it'd be fine. And I think sometimes the issue was the cable he was using. But all I know is I've seen none of that with a SkyDroid.
No,
If
yours
the
is pretty good.
signal is bad, it's bad because I'm just too far away or whatever.
Or behind
Hey,
trees.
Nikos. How are you, Nikos? I'm good, man. How are things in France? Nico got some great videos of castles and stuff over there, by the way, in France.
Oh, is he the one that does it? I remember watching some of those videos.
I'm coming up on 3 hours. It's 2 hours, 52 minutes, and 33 seconds. I'm gonna call it at 3, so just so y'all know. And
Cool.
Where are those goddamn?
Been a good stream. We got Naomi on flying. I mean,
Oh, yeah.
that's a hell of a
I
stream.
know. I think this has been an epic stream, which is why I want to not have too much of a
Adam's
downfall.
gonna be mad when he finds out he missed that. Flum
Oh, you can watch the replay.
Yeah.
Okay, one thing
Down to France.
one thing I just noticed though, trying to put a different antenna on.
RPSMA
Well, it's got to be a.
antennas.
It's got to be a.
Without a pin?
Yeah, one's
Yep.
the antenna's got to.
RPSMA. I went and had to order. I went on Amazon and found RPSMA because I couldn't find RPSMA antennas anywhere in stock at any of the like supply stores. Like RDQ
Really?
didn't even have one in stock. Period. Not even listed.
They're both male. They're both male. So you need something to adapt it.
The
You
whole.
can buy the RPSMA antennas if you can find them, and that'll work. That's the old style. Everything nowadays is all SMA connector, straight SMA.
Actually, they do have adapters, Rob.
Yeah.
I've had to use them a number of times.
You
I
can't.
know. I got some around here. I'm looking for them.
Awesome. Your B-Brain Pro.
I mean,
Well, I can understand why you might like a drone named B-Brain. I'm sorry, I couldn't help myself, Mars. I just had to say it.
Is that like close to P brain?
What the fuck did I put them?
B brain. Isn't that who was talking about that recently?
that's the ones I just ordered up for mine. There's 7 DVI as well, so they're good range.
Who was it? Who was
Well,
that
we'll
guy?
have to do a review of those. Okay, Mike, so you got to think about, all right, on Thursday, think about what bird you can get away with in the neighborhood that you can fly on your live stream. You need to fly live on your live stream.
Yeah, we might be able to do that.
So, Mike, you're an hour behind?
I'm same time. I'm 9:52 right now.
Oh, so if he starts at 8, isn't it like kind of dark for you over there or no?
I start at 7 p.m. Eastern.
Oh, that's right,
So,
7. Oh, so
I
you
got
still have
till-
like 45
I got
minutes
to
left.
like 9:15.
Oh, really? That long?
Yeah,
Oh, wow.
that's daylight.
That's what I
I've
mean.
got a half hour after that I can fly.
That's pretty cool.
And see, actually, I think
Really cool.
my sun goes down quicker than I'm
Mhm.
pretty sure I'm west of you, Mike. I mean, you're west of me. Excuse me.
Yep.
So I think you have your sunset is later than mine, and I even start at 7 o'clock.
Official sunset tonight is 9:20 p.m.
I can't believe that. Wow.
So yeah, I'm like
When is your sunrise, if you don't mind me asking? 6 or 7? 6 or 5?
5:54 a.m. right now. That was today.
That's a lot of light. That's cool.
So okay, see, here's what you need to do, Mike. Okay, so you don't need to. What you need to do is, yeah, you should be able to do this. Okay. What are you running when you stream? What are you using? You using Zoom?
I haven't used it. I'm not using any OBS or anything. I just use the stream. Just Zoom.
Okay. All right. So what you need to do is send your phone a link in Zoom, and then add to your phone, and then you can have your computer running the stream, but you can be a panelist with your phone outside while you're flying, and then you can we can hear you, and you
I
can
took the
hear
phone
us.
out with me, but the stream was so lagged out that like by the time that I was flying, I could hear you talking. You're like, oh, there he goes. And I was like already half a pack in or almost.
Well, I know, but you're
It
talking.
was just that lagged on my phone.
I know, but because on your phone you were in with YouTube, and
Yeah.
YouTube is always going to lag. But if you're logged in with Zoom, it should be a lot more on time. You know what I mean?
Yep.
More real time.
Yeah.
So, I mean, you don't need to have YouTube on your phone. You need to be in with Zoom. You understand what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Because you can't read the chat anyway. We'll tell you what's in the chat.
Yeah, that's our job. We cover the chat, you fly.
Yeah, I just threw it up tonight just to pull it up and see if that would work and whatever. And then I took the phone out there to listen on YouTube instead of bringing another stream in or whatever on your stream.
Worked really good.
Hey, John Coopy.
I was more curious how it was going to work out this window with all the trailers and all the Wi-Fi gas meters and everything else all up in here. I was afraid it wasn't going to take very good range up.
When you see the replay, you'll be impressed.
Yeah. I was catching a little bit of it on YouTube as I was walking in. I was catching some of the replays still of me flying. And I was like, oh, yeah.
Came out good.
The virtual racing challenge is Rcing in South Carolina's challenge, John Coopy, and that's what the purpose of the stream started out with. So I encourage you to go and check that out and give it a go. I had fun with it. The most laps I did was 5, and it was ugly.
Look what I just found.
But it was a lot of fun, and so check it out. Oh, what you got? What are you holding there?
Something I've been looking for is sitting right fucking here.
Yeah, and that
Finally
that's
came up with
VTX connection. That's a VTX for a Unify. Yep, that's the plug for it. The one I sent him that he couldn't find.
Yeah.
He was going to change that out the one night while we were doing streaming or whatever, and he couldn't find the damn cord for it.
It was literally literally sitting right there.
Staring at you the whole time.
That's the way it usually works.
In front of his face. That's how you hide things.
Excuse me.
I get so frustrated sometimes.
All right. Well, I'm gonna
3 hours.
end this broadcast. So I thank everyone that was here. If y'all want to hang out for a few minutes, that's cool. But I'm going to end the broadcast as it stands. I want to thank those that endured my life flies, and I want to thank the participants in the live fly, Rob, who was first, then Mike, and then Naomi. So we had 4 pilots fly live today, and that was awesome. And thank you for your participation. I appreciate all those in the chat. Those different Naomi, hands up. Naomi, you know, and Rob, they did a great job. So later, fellas. It's been awesome. Thank you for being here.
Enjoy, peeps.
Adios.